Hey, it's your boy SergDragon, and I felt like doing this reaction video, and it's obviously to react to these people. These two are martial artists. Their names will pop up in the bottom, and I cannot pronounce their name. I looked at it and I cannot pronounce their name, so I'll leave it in the title of the video on who they are. And this is a reaction video to their reaction to Mortal Kombat 11. Check it out. Oh, first, let me turn it up. Alright, let's begin.
God damn! He stepped on the knife! Oh my god! What the?
Now, Fluger. Gamma, not yet.
I loved Liu Kang when he came out because he was like definitely based off of a lot of Bruce Lee's style. Hell yeah, look at those kicks. I can do 5 kicks in the air max, but 3 is normal.
No biggie, just 5 kicks in the air.
How many is he doing? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, see,
Oh shit! Why does
that's
it
you
look crazier?
basically.
For me, I travel in these. Oh, the footwork! The Bruce Lee footwork! The step back. That's 100% Bruce Lee right there. What the hell?
Did you just pull out a pair of nunchucks?
That's her specialty.
Do you see the chucks?
Oh yeah.
He has them like horizontal. But that's cool, dude. I'm feeling the new Liu Kang with the chuck action. What the hell? He's moving forward like he wanted.
1-inch punch. That's real. You can actually, well, you can't make them explode, but that's Bruce Lee's like his other thing. You're here without moving. You just drop your power into the hit.
That looks like a real person.
It does.
Look how realistic his nipple is. Somebody sat down and like made that look realistic.
God damn
Maybe
it,
he was
girl.
like doing one of these, you know? Liu Kang! Wingardium Leviosa. All right, let's do it. Raiden.
I'm used to the one with like the white cloak.
What was it?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Ooh, that's Superman punch though. Can we rewind that? That was really good form.
So his knees would be switched positions.
Yeah.
His other knee would be forward.
Oh, that.
Dick punch. Love it. Totally efficient. If you ever get into an altercation, I highly recommend dick punch.
They will let go of you.
He jumps up, back leg.
Oh, that's mad
That's cool.
That's mad cool. That's like some Tony Josh shit.
Yeah.
You could easily do that. Like,
Dude, I'm 4'8". The only thing realistic I could throw that on is like a succulent.
Sonya Blade.
Sonya! Ow, ow!
We got guns now.
It's interesting she's punching a lot in the air. We haven't seen that.
Her movements though are like her jabs and stuff seem a lot smaller. Did she do a lifting punch?
That's what I'm saying. She's punching in the air. That's not normal.
No, but she's like moving.
What the hell?
She's doing this movement a lot.
Yeah, that's hot.
He can't even like judge objectively right now. All you see is her boobies.
Is she shooting something in the middle of the combo?
I think she has guns.
Let's keep
She's
going.
like, good vibes.
That's some white girl shit right there.
Good vibes. Fit
love
life. Hashtag blessed.
Oh my god, damn.
I can't even tell whose blood it is at this point.
Yeah.
Oh!
Wait, let's
what
do
was
that. Yeah.
Finally, some groundwork.
Yep.
Spicy.
So she goes for sweep,
Ooh!
trip. That's a kick on top of her there. Comes over knee.
Nice.
That's brutal.
Got that
Flying
knee.
knees pretty good too.
Nice, yeah. Her knees are dope. I like
Her knees are
trips.
dope. Yeah, but did you see her knees?
I
Dang.
love that knee work.
That's cool. You know what that reminds me of? That's a WWE move right there.
Stunner?
All right, we're doing Sub-Zero. I think I was him for
Yeah.
Halloween for like 6 years in a row. No joke. There we go. Blast some ice on that fool. God damn. He stepped on the knife. Oh my god.
Oh man! Somebody peed my pants. That was pretty awesome. I'm like weirdly aroused.
Wait, this is not even Sub-Zero though. That was the other dude, right? Ooh, that axe kick was cool.
Yeah,
that was actually one of the moves that I like doing, yeah. Look, you're not playing Mortal Kombat for the realistic aspect of fighting. You want to see some blood, guts, and karate.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
A lot of theatrics.
Mad cool. I think it's fun for creativity though. Like 100%, you need that.
Mortal Kombat 11. Bringing it.
I gotta go do this. I gotta do this. When somebody owes you a lot of money and they don't pay up. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. Like, it's a pun. It's like, you put it there and you do it. You put it there and you hit play. So what else can we use? Oh, there's one. How many times I heard this, whether it's one side or the other? When you find out your spouse fucked somebody else and you find that person they fucked. Like, hey, I know you. You're the one who fucked my wife.
God damn! He's
Badly timed. Let me go back to the beginning. You're the one who fucked my wife. Thanks for that. It's vice versa, because a woman comes up to her and says, "Bitch, did you fuck my husband?" Not anymore, you don't. I can't help it. That beginning was real good. That was good. Alright. Let me see if there's anything else Mortal Kombat wise. Yeah. Gamology? How you pronounce that? Be right back. Okay, so we went from martial artists to doctors. Oh my goodness. This is a pick the doctor's brains. Oh, on what they think about this. Here we go. Let's watch this.
So that was just so clearly impossible.
ER doctor.
Oh wow. Oh, that's a lot of guts. I thought he was giving this.
I haven't seen this.
That's not how you're. My first reaction was, oh god, he's gonna be burned, and burned is some of the worst things ever. And then he's grabbed by two lava guns.
And the heat that radiates from that lava, even from 4 or 5 feet away, his skin would be boiling and bubbling up immediately, third-degree burns.
And it's almost like he had a hematoma, like just a collection or a bag of blood right there. Like, you're not going to be able to get that kind of thing. You'd have to get in there and tear the aorta.
It would be one like hose of blood from the aorta.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh wow, she's got incredible aim with that foot. So so anatomically, the heart is in the center of the chest, but it's off to the left. So she kicks right in the center. The first thing that I'm like is like, the heart's a little more to the left.
Strong enough to kick it through, but not strong enough to actually cause it to burst as well.
It's interesting that the heart, stays together, but it anatomically looks like a decent heart. And then we got another one of these blood splatters that's not. So if that really happened, if there was this acute trauma like that, why isn't there ongoing bleeding? Why isn't there continued oozing of blood from the rest of the body?
His eyes shouldn't be open anymore. He got his heart kicked out. You got 10 seconds and you're dead.
Wonder if she's seeing anybody. Wonder if she can put my heart back in my chest. Oh, we know what's gonna happen with that. Wow, that was a perfect decapitation. I know. Okay. Oh, he's grunting a lot for somebody with a moving screw through his brain.
He's got to drop to the floor earlier.
What was that? The second that's pierced, you're done. The lights are out. Wow, that guy is tough. So that was just so clearly impossible.
The first one looks good. When he hits him over the head with the battle axe thing, game over at that point. He should be collapsed down on the ground with no more body posture. Now this is a little he's now hitting him in the head so hard that his head went through the back of his lower back.
And then you see some intestines are flying out there too. Like, this is so far from reality. I can only laugh at it. It makes me feel bad.
Especially when you get the guy looking at you.
Quick, put his head on ice so we can reattach it.
So, one trauma. Whoa, he broke his neck.
clubs her on the head, and then he stabs her with piercing, penetrating neck trauma. It was like right here. So if you had a decent injury there, what would that look like?
It doesn't splatter out at you. That's the only thing. It's fantastical.
You have veins that take blood back to the heart, and then the carotid artery takes blood up to the brain. You got a great neck for this. But if you get deep enough in there and you do cut the carotid artery, I mean, what do you think that would do? It wouldn't look like
It doesn't blast.
It's not a bag of blood.
Yeah, it just.
It would pump. It just looked a little too easy just to kick his hips off, throw off his lower. Oh, he's doing him like a mannequin.
Oh, yeah.
That's just gross.
That's good input. From seeing from their point of view, yeah, makes sense. They had to think about they kept talking about the carotid artery. I couldn't help but point out mine, because if that's where it is, it's on both sides. If I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I can find one more. Okay, so that was the last bit of Mortal Kombat. This is one of those experts react to. I was like, oh, okay. I would like to get that reaction out of that. Okay, so this was the doctor. That was the only two Mortal Kombat. So martial artists react to Street Fighter. Let's go ahead.
Check out those chun buns.
Oh my god.
Chun-Li!
Oh, finish this!
Damn!
Check out those chun buns.
Oh my god.
Chun-Li!
Back again with Street Fighter this time.
Wanna see my kung fu?
Oh, her stance is
This
really
is my
interesting.
girl right here.
She's got like a Wing Chun stance. I never
Yeah,
noticed that.
she's a Chinese martial arts practitioner.
I'll show you.
Oh, there it is! My signature move when I used to compete was like multiple kicks.
Yeah.
And people would always be like, dude, you're like Chun-Li. And then, I watched her stuff and I was like, oh my god!
That's me.
Yeah!
Perfect.
I remember doing slow kicks to build the muscle for that, and man, that is painful to do. But that would be actually in real life, that would be so hard to land on someone's. And her get up from the ground makes no sense.
I'll never say anything bad about Chun-Li. Still in. I would just wipe her
Are
up.
you serious? Spinning bird kick!
There we go. See? Effective.
That's good kung fu.
Boom.
Come on.
Let's do it.
T-Money's favorite.
I love Ken because he represents every white boy in America that did karate. You know what I mean? I love their form.
Yeah, they have
all
really
their
good.
kicks.
So far, Street Fighter, it seems like the techniques they're using are more
Damn, that hurt.
martial arts technically correct.
Yeah. I don't know about that move.
Oh. If someone ever landed that on me, I'd be humiliated for life.
I'm gonna try and do it in a room. I may get hit really hard in the face, but I'm gonna land the move. Oh!
It's lava now.
Kicks on fire, baby. One of the things we haven't really talked about is like someone's build. If they were built this way and for them to move this way is extremely unique.
Oh, yeah. Seems like usually you do have to sacrifice strength for flexibility or agility.
Totally.
You had to work hard at it.
You win.
I love you, Ken.
You win.
I love his hair. Mad buff too. Akuma. Alright, Dark Hado. So one of my favorite things about this character is he really brings to life the psychology of what Dark Hado means. I think everyone has a moment when they're sparring, they gotten their ass kicked, and they get angry and they want to beat the crap out of the other person. If you ever get into a fight and you use your anger, you potentially could be way more powerful. But like, at what cost do you lose your humanity in doing that? And I think it's really important to acknowledge that, especially in the martial arts. Like, you should know what makes you angry, how can you control it.
Ooh.
Damn! Did he do like a front tuck into like a side kick?
He did a
down?
spinning
Oh,
tuck
spinning, yeah.
into like a low. That'd be cool to see.
Damn, that's a clean jumping
Yeah.
side kick. That's
My
how
legs
you
are
do it.
moving. My legs were trying to imitate
you.
that
Let's get
while
it.
laying down.
This is the past.
There's history in that gi.
Ooh.
Damn! That's a classic move.
I wish I could do that.
I love Ryu's backstory too, because he represents what all martial artists want to go through, which is like, pack your bag, go travel the world. You don't have your phone, you don't have your family, you got nothing except your training. And he just brings his old beat up gi.
Yeah, I know, everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like dirty gi reminds me of the original idea behind a black belt. Essentially, you start off with a white belt, and through the training, through the blood, sweat, and tears, your belt eventually becomes black. So it's from the experience and the training.
Overall, Ryu, you're the man. I love the karate cleavage.
Karate cleavage?
That's how you sell
It's classier.
right there. Yeah, right there. Karate cleavage at its finest, gentlemen. Thank you.
Hashtag karate cleavage.
Okay, let's see if we get another Street Fighter one. So that's it for Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. Now it gets into anime games. Well, technically, if you think about it, Street Fighter is Japanese. I think Mortal Kombat was American, because you see a lot of American stuff in the crossovers. DC, Terminator, Spawn, all that's American. But what's next, the martial arts are going to cover are from Jump Force, Shonen Jump video game crossover, and Dragon Ball Fighter Z. So here you go. Wrong button. And am I recording? Yes, I am. Oh, here you go.
Damn!
Did you just like... Oh, cool!
Today we're watching Jump Force. I'm super excited because I'm a low-key weeb.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Can we just talk about how effective this ninja running actually is? Have you tried this? I mean, it's a cool concept, but...
I've definitely done that. I've done that during sparring.
It's like a magician guy.
Look at the cane. God damn.
Looks like a Dyson vacuum cleaner on his back.
Oh, I love his stance, his pose when he's waiting. Hey! Look at this guy. God damn. Oh. I feel that's like when I didn't do the dishes, my girlfriend's pissed at me. That's what she looks like.
That's me when I have to wash clothes by hand.
I don't know how you would teleport 4 times in the air. Oh! One Piece himself. Hell yes. Arian, our boy on the team. That hat is so signature. I love his hat and the scarf on the side.
Oh, dude, that leg stretch. I wish I had that for like reaching cabinets. Just stretch my arms out, grab a cup.
I kind of like Naruto's fighting style because it's like very like dirty. Like his sidekicks are like hella dirty, but it works.
I love it when video games have characters that kick around and then the person flies back.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way.
No, in my head it does. You're not sparring right.
No, like if you're doing a hook kick or a round kick, the opponent shouldn't be flying straight back.
No,
the momentum of the kick is going around.
Nah, you're not doing it right. You gotta learn how to fight like anime characters.
Okay,
Come on,
dude.
Gemma.
So not real. Oh, cool.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I love the close-up
It's so
shots
creative
coming back
how
to
they do the
characters.
fighting style with One Piece.
He's the only one that's really different right now. Everybody else is like very, very similar. Their poses are dope.
Very interesting because we watched a lot of these videos, and it seems like in every universe there seems to become some version of the Kamehameha or the Hadouken. What does that stem from? I'd say like mastering your chi or like... It's just cool. It's like super exaggerated though. Like, can you imagine some Tai Chi master being like, Serenity! You know?
Serenity.
Serenity! Enlightenment! See, they're using like running as an attack. I wish I could do that.
If I ran at you full force, Gemma, what would happen?
I duck. I just stick my leg out and trip you.
God damn.
Did you just like... The thing about this is like, anime is awesome, but it doesn't focus as much on the fighting as much
There's
as
no
on the
technique.
fantastical, like, kind of superpowers and things like that.
When we watched Mortal Kombat last time, there's like way more complexity in like the characters' movements, more technique. Like you could really see.
Yeah.
You could
Break
see
it
that.
down
Yeah.
and see move
Anime
for move.
characters like teleport 10 times, 1,000 punches, Kamehameha.
Yeah, seriously.
No. On their fighting, I'm like watching my childhood again. I I don't want to comment on their fighting. I'm like watching my childhood again. So we're here watching Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I'm super excited. It's a brand new game. I'm a huge DBZ fan. Let's go! Yes! That's it!
In the face!
Ooh, shit. There's a line.
Dude, male
Battle.
bonding. They're just holding hands. We hate each other so much, we love each other.
Oh my god.
Yikes! It's kind of hard though to see what's going on.
Oh no, I know exactly what's happening.
Yeah?
I'm in.
Tell me.
He's
Tell
about
me
to go
about it.
Super Saiyan 3 right now. All of a true boxer's power and speed comes from their legs. So if you have these guys that are flying through the air, you eliminate something that's so foundation in your fighting. Instead of footwork, you're flying. Oh no, he went. I don't even know what happened actually. I don't know. You're right. I've been doing martial arts since I was 4 years old, and I've been in the stunt industry and acting since I was 18 years old.
I am a 7-time world champion in sport karate. My background is in Taekwondo. Been studying that since I was 5 years old. I'll let you guess how many years that is.
Oh, yeah, that's it, baby! I don't want to comment on their fighting. I'm like watching my childhood again. See, those are those hits, telegraph hit. Oh my god, that looked like it hurt, man. You should probably give up, because Goku will kill you. Oh, go Tanks!
What is this movement?
He gets his little ghost buddies.
Oh my god, so cool. He ghosted him.
Which
A
part
lot
are you
of
looking at?
this.
A lot of their clothing is like Southeast Asian inspired. That's not Japanese at all. The pants are called sorong.
I love how they're just like forever flying.
Oh, they never go on the ground. Fighting on the ground's for mortals.
Screw walking. Here we go with the ghosting again.
Every time that happens, I'm just gonna look at you. I'll wait for the line.
Ghosted.
Is
Ooh.
that like a spinning hook kick?
Yeah, a spinning round kick. You know what? It looked like a spinning kick because he just pulled his leg back so far back. He's like in the full-on splits.
You want to be able to spot your target. He's fully doing the kick without spotting. So his back is like way
There we
turned.
go.
Yeah. I mean, it looks cool. I don't know. I didn't save the universe. Kid Buu hits the guy, teleports, breaks his guard, and he's now inside his guard ring. So again, we have those different ranges in fighting. If you can break the outside area out here and you're now in here, this is a very vulnerable, devastating spot to live. But being inside here is a real thing. It could lead to that uppercut. It could lead to that elbow dropping on your chest. You don't want to have to fight somebody when they're tight inside your guard. It's gonna suck. Like, to me, instantly, I'm like, he's screwed.
I will say though, if you had the superpowers that they have, I would just stay long range. What's
most
the
of the
point
game.
of even like going close range if you can just blast like a fireball at someone, you know?
I think the intensity of the hit is going to be more powerful closer, because the further it is, the more velocity you're going to keep losing.
You know, being able to wind up like that,
I thought
obviously it
Dragon
adds
Ball
to
Fighter Z.
theatrics.
This is Dragon Ball.
But it's
Kakarot.
so unrealistic. Someone could see that coming from a mile away. I just
can
can't
see that
imagine ever like
unrealistic.
winding up that crazy like slow-mo. I just love that everything is so exaggerated. I think it's because the action is so fast. They have to get that wind up. Like, you know, no one would ever down here and then like, you know, it doesn't make any sense. You would see that coming from a mile away.
Don't you dare talk about drilling! It ends now!
I think this fight is replicating the battle on Planet Namek. I sound like such a nerd. Oh yeah, the disc? Hell yeah. Oh my god, this is one of the best characters, Hercules.
Take this! And that! Oh, you're irritating.
Oh,
He's one of the best characters. Oh, Kid Buu. Kid Buu's nasty.
what's the
So
ring around his head?
He's dead. He's technically dead, but he got brought down to fight,
So the guy ghosted him and left him on dead.
basically. Oh, he's not Super Saiyan anymore. He's screwed.
Oh, face palm. Part of the fun
That's
of
why I
doing
like
what we
Boo.
do is trying to like make reality of some of these anime moves. Like, could I do that? Maybe.
Alright. That's enough. Nah.
I don't want to comment on their fight.
I'm gonna see that face anyway? Oh, God. Well, I guess that's it for this video. 25 minutes is good. Now I gotta really think what I'm gonna title this episode. I guess I react to people's, yeah, pros react to video game fighting. Hold up. Yeah, I guess you call it arcade, because this is arcade type battles. So arcade fighting. Ex- yeah, I react to experts on arcade game characters. Yeah, that'd be better. I can't say for sure. You'll see in the title anyway. Anyway, with that said, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You didn't, give it a thumbs down. Hit that subscribe button, like the content. Hit that notification bell for the next reaction video with your boy SergDragon. Till then, peace out.